Yo, what's happening? It's your man OG Bo Beast TV. Come to you today, another special video. What's good? What's happening, YouTube? It's your man OG Bo Beast, and I'm back with another video for you today. So today I got some sad news to report about a situation that occurred, causing the tragic death of a teenager and a life sentence for another teenager out of Racine, Wisconsin. I want to bring this story to light because it's a lot of things that can be learned and understood from this story, and it's very important that people understand this story because I believe that history repeats itself. So if these kids don't know the history, they're going to continue to repeat and make these same mistakes. All right, so we're going to go through the story. I'm going to tell you how I feel about it, and then we're going to leave it at that. So before we get into it, please make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, drop a comment down below. Let me know how you feel about this situation, but we're going to jump right into it. So, all right, so this story is about two teenagers from the city of Racine, Wisconsin. Racine, Wisconsin is about 30 minutes south of Milwaukee, Wisconsin, and about an hour north of Chicago, Illinois. So it's right in between. A lot of things going on in the area. A lot of people may have heard of the city, and then a lot of people have not. So this story is about a teenager by the name of Yecheil Jr. and then another teenager by the name of Quentin Smith. So Racine teen gang dispute killing, 16-year-old gets life in prison. All right, let's talk about it. So here's the story. A Racine teen has been sentenced to life in prison for the 2022 killing of 16-year-old Quentin Smith. Yecheil Jr., 16, was found guilty at trial in July of 2023 of first-degree intentional homicide. The verdict comes after a judge previously declared a mistrial in the case. So initially it was a mistrial, probably because of lack of evidence or some things was misunderstood. But from my understanding, a witness came forward and gave his testimony to help out in some other situations he had, but the witness was also at the scene of the crime. So let's keep reading. So online court records show Jr. is eligible for extended supervision after serving 45 years behind bars. So this kid, teenager, committed a homicide, got life in prison with the possibility of parole after 45 years, which would put him at 60 years old. So essentially, he's serving life unless something can happen and his conviction gets overturned, or he files an appeal and the appeal gets overturned. He's going to spend the majority of his life behind bars for essentially a very senseless and stupid murder, probably for no real reason. All right, let's keep reading. Prosecutor said Jr., who was 15 at the time of the shooting, killed Smith because he was a member of a rival gang. According to a criminal complaint, a witness told investigators he was at home with both teens at the time of the shooting. That witness is probably the reason that the original trial was a mistrial, and then now Yecheil Jr. was found guilty and sentenced to life. Jr. said he was going to shoot Smith because he messes with the ops, the witness told. The witness said, messes with the ops. Sounds like a rap video and a rap song to me. All right, Jr. is affiliated with the NFL Vice Lord gang, which is the North Side for Life, while Smith is associated with the Dirty P gang. Now, I did a video about this when this first happened. A few people in the comments tried to tell me that Smith was not a part of the Dirty P and that he was, I think, NFL or whatever. I mean, it is what it is. All of this stuff is made up. I mean, the actions and the consequences are very real, but these gangs are made up and they're really not about nothing. No disrespect, it just is what it is. Let's keep reading. Later, the three were in the driveway when Jr. got a call on his phone. The witness answered the phone, the complaint states. While he was on the phone, the witness told investigators he heard a loud gunshot. He then saw Smith fall to the ground and he saw that Jr. had a gun. The witness said he ran inside to tell his mom, while Jr. ran inside, grabbed his phone from the witness' hands and left. So the witness is basically saying he was on the phone while it happened. He didn't actually see it, but after he heard the gunshot, after Jr. told him he was going to shoot him, he saw him with the gun. All right, that's interesting. All right, so according to prosecutors, video showed Junior running to his home. Video showed Junior running to his home. It's video cameras everywhere on a lot of people's homes nowadays. It's very hard to do anything without being caught on camera. A search of his home revealed only a black sweatshirt Junior was wearing at the time of the shooting. Junior was found at his grandmother's home. According to investigators, he was interviewed by police and initially said he was in the backyard going to the bathroom when the shooting happened. And he said the witness was near the victim when he heard the shot. He said he then ran upstairs to tell the witness's mom what happened, almost as if he was trying to say the witness had something to do with it and he didn't. Interesting. Pay close attention to who your friends are, young people. Investigators confronted Junior about the phone call he received at the time of the shooting. According to the complaint, Junior seemed surprised when notified that the investigators listened to the call and knew the witness was on the phone when the shot was fired. Junior was also told that the witness told investigators Junior was the one who killed Smith. At this point, Junior told investigators he wanted to show them something on his phone, but when told the investigators would have to open the phone and view it with him, he claimed to have deleted his call log. He did say Smith was shot with a ghost Glock, according to prosecutors. Interesting. So a lot of lies, a lot of ridiculousness. 15 years old, he can't even process what he did, can't even properly lie to the police. Did he think he was going to get away with it? To me, a lot of this starts with home training. I don't know what his parents' situation was. I don't know how involved his mother and father were. But things like this is the stuff you need to talk to your kids about. You see the signs early by the way they dress, by the way they look, by the grades. Are they involved in sports or extracurricular activities? They just hanging out in the streets, and a lot of parents know what their kids are doing, although they'd like to pretend that their kids won't do anything or that their kids are not troublemakers and they just being teenagers. This is the reason that a lot of this stuff happens. And then you add in the peer pressure from the other kids that's in the gang. You add social media with the videos and the music, and voila, there you have it. Very, very sad, silly situation. Seemed like it was for no reason. I'm sure that this Zontel Jr., who's getting life in prison, won't be supported by the NFL gang when he's in prison. So very, very bad choice. So kids, if you're listening out there, this is not the way to go. He wins no prize at the end for this. He took a life that was senseless. He caused a lot of grief to a lot of people, a lot of family members, and to his own family, all to be sitting in jail and basically need support from his family members for the rest of his life. All right, so I wonder if Zontel Jr. knew these two facts I'm about to show you on the screen. So one is that Wisconsin's black incarceration rate in the state prisons highest in the nation by far. The black imprisonment rate is 10 times higher than the white one. This is in the state of Wisconsin. How many young people know and understand this and can really process what this means? This is the stuff that you should be talking to your kids, your little brothers and nieces, nephews and sisters and family members. This is the stuff you should be talking to them about, because the odds are already stacked against you as a young black person in the state of Wisconsin. All right, and then also, Wisconsin imprisons 1 in 36 black adults. No state has a higher rate. Again, highest in the nation for imprisonment of black people. So I wonder if Zontel Jr. knew these stats and statistics before he decided to do something so stupid that would cost him pretty much the rest of his life. Just wanted to give y'all an update on this, but sad story, teenager gets life in prison. Rest in peace to Quentin Smith and condolences to his family. Hopefully somebody will learn something from this or be inspired to help a kid out that they see struggling with trying to figure out who they are and what they have going on. It does not pay to be a follower. So if you want to follow somebody that's doing the right things in a positive way. But that's all I got for now. Please make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment down below. It's your man OG Ball Beats, and I'm out. Peace.